No, I'm not
opportunity
going to
attack
move.
for now? Okay, alright. So now it's Aerith's turn.
Both 13.
Aerith, you actually hit. So roll your damage. Nice attack. Wow, nice damage.
No, that's,
Oh, that's
it's a D20.
okay.
Yeah. Damage.
Still nice damage though. Alright. Now Baron, you're up.
Alright.
And you will still have disadvantage as well, so nice first roll. Now just roll higher.
Or at least higher than, you know.
Bum bum bum.
Reroll it. Reroll it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh god.
Oh man, I love that skill.
Oh come on.
Boom,
Oh,
boom,
wow.
boom, boom. Oh man, you
Question
actually.
is-
Wow, that is unreal. You actually drop your shield.
It says it doesn't say that it's only once a round, so he can keep re-rolling ones like that.
No, it says whatever
The way
he
it's written.
rerolls, he has to keep.
He has to keep it. The next,
Oh,
yeah, the
never
next
mind.
roll he has to keep.
I'm
So,
not reading it completely.
You basically,
Oops, my bad.
the crab basically parries your sword, and your sword goes into your shield, knocks your shield down. So you're going to lose an armor class because of you don't have a shield now. So at least you can use your sword as a two-hander now.
That is true. That is true.
All right. So Baron is done, and now the crab that is actually on you. What is your armor class?
One less
It
than
was
what it was.
17.
So it is now a 16, and he is going to get 2 attacks on you. Now watch, I'll probably roll highest 16. Oh, he crit. God damn it. Sorry, dude. Oh, I hit you for 10. 2d8 plus 1, 10.
Yeah.
Alright. So that is that crab's attack. Now the second crab, which is down below, he is going to unleash his attack on you. And he is going to actually go for Rhiannon. He's going to shimmy over a little bit and go for Rhiannon. And what's your armor class, sir?
13. I'm
And-
screwed.
No, he rolled a 7. So he clicked his claws a couple times to try to grab you, but you're just out of reach.
Turned your dress into a skirt.
So now Lormar, you're up, sir. And you can also move through friendlies now, so yeah, man. The old snake eyes pseudo. Damn snake eyes.
1 second, let me find out what heal I want to do.
The party is definitely not out of the woods yet on this encounter. They are definitely this is definitely the most pressure that they've ever felt. I'm just glad that I didn't do 6 crabs like the actual encounter in the module called for. So that's why I toned it down to 4.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to Baron and
Okay.
cast Cure Wounds on him.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Cure Wounds, sorry.
2d8 plus 2 plus 3? Yep. So basically, yep, nice. Get 11 back.
Sweet. Thank you, sir.
All right, now Rhiannon, you're up. You've got
All
your
right.
choice of all these crab cakes in front of you.
Yeah. All right. So, am I considered engaged with this crab now because it attacked me?
Yes.
All right. Well, it doesn't. So, how does disengaging work? It just says I move half my speed and it doesn't provoke an opportunity attack. I can use that
Correct.
in
just take
addition
your
to
whole
an attack.
your whole action, and then you can move
It doesn't
your
say
normal
that
speed.
though.
Yeah, it's disengage, so you can basically disengage the crab, spend your action to do that, and get out of range of the crab.
Okay, so it says when you disengage, you move up to half your speed. If you leave a hostile creature's reach during this movement, you do not provoke an attack of opportunity.
I see. I'm just trying to think if I want to just waste my turn doing that or not. Because I can't use a ranged anything on it, right? Because he can get an opportunity attack on me if I do, such as a spell.
No, you can cast a spell. He'll just probably be able to grapple you if he hits you next round.
Hmm. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave on it.
Okay. Okay.
Please fail that save.
So I need to make a con saving throw of 14. I roll a 9. I fail the saving throw, and it pushes me
And I push
back.
him
How much?
10 feet. 10 feet?
Gotcha. And I also take 16 damage, correct?
Yes.
Alright, actually
Wow.
the crab actually dies. The crab actually shatters. And the claw is clicking, click, 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 still on the ground, so I can just imagine that. Alright, so you killed that one. Nice. You killed this one. Nice job. It's sort of like, you know, like a skeleton with the jaw still clicking, but it's the actual pinchers are still clicking. So now that was a good shot. So now we have the final giant crab. He is going to try to grapple Gim. And it is a 22 versus armor class, which now looks like you are grappled, Gim, and you take a massive 2 points of damage. Minimum damage, wow. 1d8 plus 1. And you're grappled again, Gim. Sorry about that. And now, Gim, you're up.
There's the one.
Bum, bum, bum.
So technically it still does 5 damage.
Yeah,
But so it's a fumble, maybe not.
yeah, I'm just going to say you don't do any damage. That's just the extent of the fumble. Aerith, you're up. That's your first one you've ever rolled, Gim.
Probably. I don't remember another one.
Alright, Aerith just crushed it. Which one did you shoot? The one closest to you? Okay, I gotcha. Nice. Wow, 9 damage. Nice damage. Alright, couple of his little smaller pincers fall off, and you knock one of his eyes off as well, so now he's really blowing bubbles. Alright, Baron, you're up.
Alright.
Ooh. Destruction.
That means, oh, he didn't get a crit.
Nice. Roll that damage, man.
Remember, it's D10 because you're two-handed.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Using it. D10 plus 5. That's good damage.
+3.
Is it plus 3? Oh, okay. Who's plus 5 damage?
Me.
Oh. Bam! You shatter this crab, man. He just explodes into a zillion little freaking pieces.
If we're gonna eat one of these, we probably shouldn't, you know, stop making them explode.
Well, it's like whenever you crack a crab leg or something with the crab pliers. I mean, the shell always makes that noise, and juice flies out, and meat pours out. So yeah, that's what happened. I mean, hit him with a great hit. So, Lormar, you're up now, sir.
I didn't fall down after that because he had me grappled, right?
No, well, you're not grappled right now, right? Because you did a heal last round, right?
I got healed, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, you healed it.
He was
so-
grappled when it died. He just wanted to make sure he didn't take
Oh no,
anything
you're
else.
not. Yeah, you're not grappled anymore. No. When that thing. Well, actually, I'll say that the claw of the crab is still holding on to you, but you're not grappled.
Okay, alright.
It's like a little pendant you've got hanging off of your armor now. Little crab claw pendant.
It's a belt.
I'll have to add some magical properties to that.
Aerith, how much HP are you missing?
Hold on, let me check.
Ground control to Major Aerith.
I'm 44.
He's 17 of 28.
You said Aerith, though, didn't you?
Yeah, Aerith, you seem the
My
lowest.
bad.
Yeah, he's a 17 of 28. Ground control to Major Tom. Any other questions in the stream about D&D Next or anything in particular about gaming or?
Oh, I'm just
The
gonna
crabs
cast
have
Healing
definitely
Word on
lost
him.
this fight.
Which
The crabs
is
definitely pushed the party though.
1d8.
Alright, so he gets back 11 hit points. Very good. And now Rhiannon's turn.
And that's just a swift action. So then I'm gonna
Oh, my bad.
move over to the last one and crack him.
Crack him open, dude. And now that you're behind him, I will give you advantage as well.
Awesome.
First, isn't it? And oh, almost the whip crack, man. God bless it.
Dang it.
You put the killing blow on this guy, and you basically hit him with the crab hammer, and got crab meat everywhere. Pincers still reflexing, and so now you had four dead crabs. Actually, that fight kind of pushed you guys a little bit there towards the beginning of that. Thankfully, I didn't do 6 crabs like the encounter actually called for.
Well, it'd also been a lot different if there'd have been, like, if the crabs had, like, 12 attacks like all the other things were fighting.
Yeah. Well, plus it would have, plus you guys only have 5 people, so we got to get you guys a 6th person, a dependable 6th person that will be there. Yeah, you could have done that too, Aerith.
No, because they had an initiative
Well-
on every one of us, so I would have been stuck at the end of the stairwell.
And they like immediately grappled us.
No, the line of
Okay,
sight
so
pseudo
let's,
is not
we're
being
gonna
implemented
check the rest
yet.
of the
That's
room.
in one of the next
Carefully check.
updates for Roll20.
corners, and particularly the looks like some kind of elevation to the left.
I'll go like check out that area then.
Actually, you can see the in the water here. You can actually see a giant oyster in the middle of the room, and as the water seems to be a lot deeper, which is about 5 feet deep towards the middle of the room, and there is a giant oyster.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take that crab claw that was still holding on to me and hack it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna tie it and put it on my back.
Sounds good.
So is the oyster on top of some kind of landing or
No,
mound, or is it
the
just sticking out of the
oyster's
water?
in about 5 foot of water on the bottom of the water.
All right. I'm gonna move up to it and see if I can drag it to the closer to the shallower water.
How tall are you? You're about 4 foot, right?
4.5.
Well, yeah, you're definitely the water's over your head. So, but you
I
guys,
can hold my breath for a few seconds.
oh, I'm sure with that calling you got. But yeah, you can shimmy it up by the stairs. It takes you several minutes, but you actually get it. It's just a massive clam. It's probably about 4 or 5 foot across.
Okay. So, does there appear to be anything around it that's not oyster, like mechanical or?
Nah, just some barnacles. It's definitely a real oyster. You don't know how the hell it got in here, but it's definitely an oyster. It's been in here
All
for
right,
some time to grow that large.
I'm gonna take one of the crab claws and see if I can pry it open.
All right, X North. We'll talk after the game here in probably another hour and 15 minutes or so.
If a claw would be all you need, wouldn't the crabs have gotten into it by now?
Well, if they'd have cared about a pearl, maybe. You know.
No. Whoa.
They probably would have wanted to eat it, though. I'm saying.
Yeah, but they're
I'm just not. I'm not willing to put the spear in there yet. That's all I'm basically saying. You know, if the claw breaks, then the claw breaks, and I'll use something else. But I'd like to try to start with something that I don't care about.
Well, that makes sense.
So what are you guys gonna do? Open the oyster, or just kind of?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pry open the oyster with the crab claw that was latched onto me.
Oh, the crab claw, that definitely breaks. It's not strong enough to open up this thing.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get into it with this, so we're either gonna have to smash the tar out of it, or maybe try to pry it open with something that's got a little more metal on it.
You know what? I can use the handle of my old mace.
There you
Try
go.
and pry it open with that.
So you smash it. We'll just say you smash it, man. I mean, you beat on it.
Well, I
for
don't
a
want to
couple
damage
minutes.
the pearl.
I don't think you're gonna. Pearls are pretty hard material. I don't think you're gonna break a pearl if there's a pearl in there.
I just feel a little bit bad for the oyster in all this.
Who cares? It's a damn oyster. Ain't got no feelings. Not to us, but just kidding. Send all. My name is Gim. Send all your hate mail to Gim for that comment, folks.
What'd I do?
I was just saying, crabs and clams don't have feelings. I'm
I
playing.
didn't say that.
I know. I know. I did, but I said you did. Just so you'd get the hate
Oh.
mail, not me.
Okay, so Baron, you're actually keeping a crab claw?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I just noticed it on the party notes, so
Nice trophy. Alright, so you actually beat on this for a couple minutes, Lormar, and you crack the shell open. It's got this big old wavy tongue in it.
So we're gonna. I'll take
Oh.
the spear and I'll start, like, cutting it out, cutting under it, trying to get the meat out of the clam.
Yeah, you actually you fiddle around with it for a few minutes, and you actually find a black pearl, a beautiful black pearl. You can actually see the reflection of yourself in this pearl. And here, I'll just give you the value now, and this is ridiculous, but the value on this black pearl is 3,000 gold pieces. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. It's almost a suit of mithril armor, man. JL, you can go down, scroll down on the page here, click on the
Okay.
Roll20 link, and
Rhiannon,
yes,
you wanted to
it
check the
doesn't
corner?
cost anything, but I have a mentor
Yes.
subscription, which gives me a few other perks like dynamic
I-
lighting
yeah.
and extra token usage, and no ads or anything like that for any of my players or whatnot. So, but if you enjoy Roll20, I always recommend people donating and getting
Okay, so we're gonna check
a
the corner
package, because keep the game going. All right, you're up on the platform now. All right, so
here. Yes.
that's basically you're up on the platform, and you drag the pearl up there and all that stuff. So I'm going to open up the rest of this hallway here for you. But yeah, I'm always a firm believer. If you enjoy something and if you use something, always contribute to that product, because it will ensure the longevity of Roll20. And Roll20 is a unbelievable
It's starting to
tool,
look like we took
and
the
it's
long
still
way, huh?
only a year old. So just think how good
Yeah,
it's going to be in
there's
another
also-
year or two. I mean, it's
Isn't
just
there
going
like
to be
another
amazing.
exit to this room that we haven't looked at yet?
Yeah. Let's try to clear up what we got.
Okay.
Oh,
Actually, this is just sort of like a you can actually hold on one second.
it looks like it's a blocked off place anyway.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of rubble. It's just all blocked off. Doesn't look like it can be dug through or anything like that as well.
That's probably how the oyster got in here originally anyway. I don't know.
The old bearded clam, dude.
Well then, let's see what's down this hall. Keep the light refreshed on, I guess, my staff.
User in your channel timed out.
As you proceed down this hallway, you see several large rough holes that are bored into the walls just above the water level. The stonework
Jim
pushed out
is
of
not
the
here.
earth. Oh, he'll be right back.
Oh.
It's just his internet resetting. And also, there is a stench of rot that comes from the holes. And you can basically, and you see like a giant rat run across. And I'm not gonna make you guys fight rats, because they're puny little level ones, and I'm not gonna do that to you. So, but yes, this is basically a rat tunnel system that you can tell there's 7 holes, the 3 on the left and the 4 on the right, and there's a pretty pungent smell of pretty much shit. And basically the rats are living into the tunnels, and you can see a rat run across every once in a while. And these are pretty big rats. They're about 3 foot long. They're Vietnamese rats. So yeah. All right, and then let's see. You are to the door. Ooh, the door.
Do we want to go this way or the other one?
It's up to you. You have the hallway still from room
I'd
40.
like to check the door at least.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
Go ahead and give me a. If you're listening at the door, give me an intelligence check, please, with your intelligence bonus, a D20 plus intelligence modifier.
Isn't listening supposed to be wisdom though?
Yeah. Listen and spot are both wisdom. Intelligence is search, like you're searching for a secret door.
Yeah, actually, you don't really hear anything as you're actually actively listening.
Okay, what's the door? Is it well made? Does it look like the other ones?
It seems to be about the same quality. I mean, it's.
Well, you
it's,
guys wanna back
doesn't look
up,
too
or-
sturdy.
Yeah, I'll back up. Because last time we've opened doors, bad things have happened. So how big are these holes, though? Like, could somebody go through one?
No, but
don't do
there's no, you can't. They're about 2 or 3 feet across, but I mean,
Yeah,
there's just a
never mind.
bunch of piles of shit on the ground and stuff, and
Yeah,
Stuff
if you
like
get
that.
yourself in one of those holes and the water pushes you back in there, it's not going to be good.
No, I was just curious because it seems like it's connected to that other hallway.
All right, so Baron, are you staying there?
at the top of the
I am
stairs,
standing
an
Yeah.
beside
iron.
you, sir.
When you get to the top of the stairs, you actually see a iron portcullis, and I'm going to actually open up this stuff for you as well. You come through, you get through the door, and you see an iron portcullis that blocks the passage, behind which stands a swollen wood door banded with iron.
Fallen by water.
A small puddle has formed around the base of the door, and water trickles down in a few places. Near the door on the east wall is an iron lever in the up position. A similar but dry banded door is shut to the west.
All right. So which way is west in this? Because I'm only seeing 2 doors here.
Yeah, I gotta open up the rest of this for you. There you go. There's the other door.
So wait, then there's a portcullis in this room and then in the hallway again, or what?
Yeah, you're in the open room here. There's a open door here, and the portcullis is here. All right, hold on there, Gim. Stay right there.
I'm confused because
Oh. As you entered the room, there was you actually hit a wire that was under the water, Chris. That little line, you actually hit a wire. So, what I need is Baron and Gim to give me DC 11 dexterity saves, and give me your 20-sided plus your dex modifier. Because you sprang a fireball trap. Alright, you actually both made your saving throw, and you both take 5 fire damage apiece. I rolled really poorly on the 3d6, so... Well, anyway, you get to the northern door, and it's basically a battered wooden door, and you can, see through the holes in it. And that's how you can see the portcullis. So, and then as you open up the door, more water comes in, but nobody gets swept off their feet, or there's no kind of checks or anything like that.
Okay, so that lever appears to open up the portcullis in front of us.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah, was it
it's
safe to come?
actually on the east wall.